Riverside studios in London, and this is part of the big season of new Czech cinema of the last 20 years. We tried to select some of the best films from that period, and we're very happy to have with us this weekend Bohdan Slama, who's directed two of those films, Something Like Happiness and Country Teacher. Bohdan Slama, you actually started your work with Wild Bees. Wild Bees was a film which was very different from any previous Czech films. What were you trying to achieve with it? What did you hope to do with Wild Bees?
Yeah, I think it was because it was from very special village, which is different from the whole world around, you know. So you couldn't find such a special village wherever. So it wasn't documentary, sure, but it was such a huge inspiration for the story that I had to accept it.
You said about your second film, Something Like Happiness, that this was a subject which found you rather than a subject you looked for. Was this also set in a similar part of the Czech Republic, or was it a different area?
Yeah, this was different. It was north of Czech Republic. What's very industrial landscape, and it has a special social structure because it was before Sudetenland. So. And you could still feel it there, you know, because we were shooting in a town which name is Most, which during the communist time completely disappeared because there was coal inside, and they destroyed a whole Gothic town, you know, whole Gothic town, and just now only concrete houses there. And I am sure that architecture is such a huge connected with society. So we were shooting, it was quite interesting for me to try to imagine this story in the society of the pure concrete houses and in destroyed countryside. So that was the reason why we were shooting there.
It's noticeable also with Country Teacher that this is another film which is set outside of Prague. You seem to be unique in Czech cinema in not shooting your films in Prague. Is this deliberate?
No. It has a very simple reason. We start to live at this country of the south of Bohemia 7 years before with my wife. We bought a house there and start to live. And when I was thinking about this story, I got this idea, why not shoot there? So we were shooting like 500 meters out from our house, what was great for me, really, because I could walk to the work, you know, without any problems. I didn't have to use a car to go to the work. It was a dream of everybody.
In both your first two films, you have really quite complex plot, lots of characters, but in Country Teacher, you've gone for a much simpler framework. Why did you decide to do that?
That's the way I wanted from beginning, to be as concentrate as possible on characters and have a time and possibility to develop emotions and those things in relations between those characters. So it's something what I wanted always, to go with few characters but try to go deeper.
Can I ask you what future plans you have do you have any films in preparation?
I'm just now writing a script, and I'm still not like able, you know, to say any word about, because I am afraid that if I start to speak, you know, too much, that because it's I am working on the first version. I am like 20 pages before the end, you know, and I am afraid if I say only one word, you know, it could be never finished, you know, maybe also. So it's always, for me personally, it's a really adventure always, film project. So I could only hope that I will find right way to tell this story, and that producers will find money to make it. So I don't know, I hope.
Thank you. That's now about 20 minutes for a Q&A. So welcome, Bohdan Slama.